Mr. Elijah?
This is what, 3 years now? You're looking at that triple option, you're getting sick of it?
Yeah, yeah, very much. I played in high school. I played Butler, who also ran it a lot too. So I've really seen it for pretty much every year I've played football. So it's kind of definitely getting annoying, but that's what you got to do. Georgia Tech's the team we got to beat if we want to get our goal of into the ACC championship. So it's just what we got to do.
Is it tough to change like gears from going from a team like Penn State right into the triple option?
Not really. I think because we spend so much time working on Georgia Tech during the off season that I think it's not really like we've had to really switch gears that much, just because it's kind of something that at this point it's kind of second nature. It's kind of just refining stuff that we've been doing all year. So.
What about their blocking tactics? Or they sort of get you low, don't they?
Yeah.
Is that hard to adjust to? Is that hard to get?
That's definitely
keep them off you?
Something we got to work on every day in practice. Trying to defeat those types of blocks and get to the ball. So that's definitely something that's a little different. You got to get adjusted to.
Are you getting good at it after all these years?
I'd like to say yes, but it's something sometimes you just never get used to. So you definitely just got to keep practicing and try to do it defeat it to the best of our abilities.
What's the biggest lesson you've learned facing it in the past?
You just got to be disciplined. It's assignment football, and you can watch it on film. Anytime you don't do your job, it goes for big. So I think that's the biggest thing I've learned is you just got to stay disciplined the whole game, because that's how they get you. You can watch it on film with any team that they play. It's just one guy trying to do too much, not doing his job, and goes for big. So
Linebackers are a pretty experienced room. Does that make it easier to kind of look at the film from a loss, analyze what went wrong, and then turn the page for the following week?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think at this point we've got a lot of maturity in the room, and we understand. We got our butts beat a little bit, and it sucked, but at the same time, where we want to go this season, our goals, they're still all right in front of us, and so you can't just dwell on it. We got to go into film and take everything with a grain of salt, just so we can get better, so we can keep going forward. And I think the guys we have in that room, we definitely have a lot of maturity, and so that's what we're trying to do.
What were those 24 or 48 hours like after the Penn State game for you guys?
It was pretty, it was pretty hard. It definitely wasn't what we wanted to do on Saturday night. And so it was definitely hard, but again, it just goes down to maturity and us realizing that all our goals are still right in front of us. So we just had to come back to work the next day and get after it some more.
How have you guys bounced back in these past couple of days?
Pretty good. I think everyone's focused on Georgia Tech, and I think the fact that Georgia Tech is the team that they are, with the offense that they run, it kind of helped us to get over the loss from last week, because we got to get right into Georgia Tech. You got to really dig in and lock into what we're doing, and so I think from that standpoint, kind of playing Georgia Tech this week kind of helped us to get out of that real fast.
Is there a spark or excitement that comes with opening conference play?
Yeah, I definitely. And again, it just goes back to all our goals are still right in front of us, and we beat them 2 years ago, and then we lost to them last year. So it's definitely the team that we're definitely fired up to play. We're going to get out there, and it's this team that we've been practicing against like all year pretty much. We've been doing stuff to be successful for this game, and so it's something that we definitely fired up for.
Who's playing the QB, Taquan Marshall, in practice for you guys on Scout?
We have a couple different guys playing it. We have little Vardzell. He's doing a pretty good job. We have Theron Coleman, and then we got a couple other DBs who are pretty fast. They're doing a good job. They're giving us a good look. They're fast guys. So.
Coleman's done it before, right?
Yeah. So he's doing doing a good job.
How challenging is that Georgia Tech offense in the way that their backs sort of, it's not one guy you can key on, that they sort of can plug and play, lots of guys, lots of spots, and it doesn't change what they do?
I don't know. I'm not sure how difficult per se that is. I think it just goes down to the fact that they have so many guys who can do the same things. It's basically just getting the same look every time, and so we don't really have to do anything different from what we're trying to get accomplished. So.
Number 30, Benson, they just announced is out for the year. He put up a lot on you guys last year. Does that change preparation at all? Not necessarily knowing
Not
who's
really,
going to be
'cause,
back there?
like you said, they can pretty much interchange, a bunch of different guys, and they all, do the same thing. You watch them on film, they're all kind of, from the wings to the fullbacks, they're all kind of the same type of runners. And so, I don't think it really changes anything for us.
Any final question for Elijah?